Jai Hind everyone. Let's begin our today's topic of posters and slogans.
Jai Hind.
Good morning.
Good morning, Anjan.
So, as you all can see, posters and slogans. A poster conveys a message for the general public or a specific group through a creative combination of language and visuals. Right. This much part is clear. What it is? It is a
Yes, ma'am.
message. It is a message in what form? In a creative combination of language and visuals. We have visuals also. In which do we have visuals? Posters.
Poster.
Right. Now, uh, yeah, wait. So, next thing is, so whenever you want to give a message to people with some add-on of a visual, some picture is to be there, and then some content should also be written, then poster can be an ideal option. Secondly, how can we use a poster? So, poster can strongly be recommended for social or political importance. Have you seen, you see in your daily life whenever you travel, like the hoardings and the posters of different political leaders and the logos of different political parties pasted, being hung at various locations all over the city and highways, yes or no?
Yes.
So what are they doing? Why have they done that? To raise awareness, to make people aware that we also exist, join us, this party is doing so much for the benefit of people, the common mass, right? To capture the attention of a large number of people about something specific naturally. If you want to draw the attention of the common mass on on some issue, right? Like say when RT was active, when it was launched, so many people who live in this and still till date who are the locale of what who are living in rural areas, the villagers, the underprivileged areas, they were not aware of what this RTE actually is. है ना एंटिल डेट लोगों को नहीं पता है कि आरटी है हम बच्चों को वी गवर्नमेंट हैज लॉन्च दिस स्कीम टू प्रोवाइड फुल like responsibility of giving them providing them education till the age of 14 years, right? They'll provide books also, they'll provide meals also, yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Then Ek Bharat, Shresht Bharat, and then Namami Gange, kinds of schemes, so many schemes. Always there is something round the clock every time which can be like communicated to people all the time. Rallies and campaigns cannot be held. Can you? So, poster is the effective way to communicate, to keep your word, to present your thought to people, right? Something specific. To advertise particular products, Pond's, Boost, Reebok, Puma, anything, right? Samsung, whatnot, what your mind can think about. So any particular product of companies or any important idea, take Airtel, do not take Idea, or maybe why Idea is superior than Airtel, or why iOS is better than this Android and whatnot. What your mind can think, what your energy can focus on anything. So idea can be anything. Are you getting my word? All of you listening?
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है.
Yes, ma'am.
Seems a bit lost, all of you. I don't know what people are doing or even listening to me. To carry out a particular campaign, campaign किसी भी चीज के बारे में हो सकता है. ठीक है? Any campaign. If you want to raise your voice against the recently passed order of DM that why only 9th and 10th onwards schools are open, why not we? So you may start a campaign. Or if anything is going, if you find it that it's not fair, you will raise it, right? Since the poster is meant for a large group of people, it should be impressive and printed in big letters for all to read. Guidelines for making a poster. The slogans of caption. You know what is the meaning of caption?
Yes, ma'am.
So the slogan or caption of the poster should be clearly written at the top in bold. ध्यान दीजिएगा top में लिखना है. It should be catchy and precise. To the point. Precise means to the point. Prince, are you here in class? Alright. हाँ क्लास में हैं आप?
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है. Precise से मुझे आपका नाम याद आ गया actually. So I thought maybe you're still traveling in something. So I thought let me check. The written context should convey related facts. The written context जो भी आपने लिखा है, it must give factual details, है ना, related factual details. अगर आपका पोस्टर if it is about recently admission process in your APS Solcan itself, a poster was shared in all the class groups. Have you seen that?
Yes, ma'am.
So,
Yes, ma'am.
so
Yes, ma'am.
did it have all the relevant details?
Yes, ma'am.
है ना? At least that much information which anybody would like to know. From which class to which class the admissions are open, okay. And then how does the school look like? Do we have any visuals? So three pictures were there. And then what are the timings? When can we go and contact? Timings were also mentioned. That's it. Location is also given. Now the interested people will definitely approach, right? So in brief देना है हमें जो भी देना है. बहुत लंबे लंबे sentences avoid करने हैं. If it is based on a social issue, then the problems can be mentioned first, followed by right solutions or steps to be taken. ये point बहुत अच्छा है. इस पे ऐसे posters तो कब क्या एग्जाम्स में आनी चाहिए where you people can basically begin with what is the problem line and what are the factors responsible for that problem and how we can probably reach to the solution, right? What steps? So this all you can highlight in a poster. This is the problem, these are the factors, एंड ये प्रॉब्लम है, इसकी वजह से हो रही है, ठीक है, रीजंस, और दीज आर द इफेक्ट्स, है ना. हम इतना सफर इफेक्ट्स नहीं कि जो हम सफरिंग, हम जो सफर कर रहे हैं, समझ पा रहे हैं ना, कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस. एंड देन व्हाट स्टेप्स, what steps the government can, what steps the neighbor should take, or maybe the government should take, maybe the municipal corporation should take, and then in between, or maybe, yeah, visuals must be there, visuals must be there. So in all, it should be catchy. Catchy होगा तभी वो लोगों की attention को grab करेगा. Hope I'm clear, right? Now, the visuals should further support the written content. अब फोटो आपने ऋतिक रोशन की लगा रखी है और आपके you know what I mean, the content and the visuals are not in sync. It should be in sync, right? It should not be irrelevant. It should not be like there is no connection. then the audience will definitely drop their attention. They will not, maybe they will not look at it. If there is some event coming in your school and we want to make a poster, say literally fest was about to happen and respective posters were also shared, if you remember. Yes or no? The quiz on Harry Potter series, for which we have seen the movies also, parts. Remember?
Yes, ma'am.
So,
Yes, ma'am.
relevant posters are to be shared, and it should be catchy enough so that it can attract the people, the target group, and only then the purpose of the poster will be fulfilled, right? Now, that's what it is written in this point, that the visual should support the written content. Okay, you have read this, understood also. The name of the issuing authority should be mentioned at the end with the logo. You know the meaning of logo, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, have a look at this. Take a look at the poster given here. Save rivers, they are our lifeline. Means life support system, without which life cannot be possible.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? So, um,
This is slogan, ma'am.
yeah, definitely. It is the caption. तभी तो लिखा है ना. If you look at this point, I had circled that point also. Yeah, this one. And then the slogan of the caption or the caption. What these the wait. This title actually ये थोड़ा सा लाइक मिसगाइड करने वाला आपको लग रहा होगा कि ये अलग से हम पढ़ेंगे, बट एक्चुअली इट इज वेरी मच अ पार्ट ऑफ दिस. Without this is not possible. It has to have this. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So, wait. Do you have pen? Okay, so what I'm saying is, yeah. So, yes, it is the slogan. So, rivers have been the seats of civilization since ages. Sustain life and vegetation. What do you mean by sustain? Something which can continue, which you can, probably save so that your coming generation, so that that thing can be available to the people for the next 25 years or maybe more than that, next 100 years. अगर टारगेट ले, है ना? So sustainability जो है, the sustainability of life and vegetation is very much required. Bring succor to and parched, bring succor to arid and parched lands. So I guess this is the importance of river which has been highlighted. Yes or no? Nurture rich flora and fauna. है ना? ये नदियों की उपयोगिता बताई जा रही है. What is the significance? How they are a source of life supporting system. Why we are calling it as a lifeline? तो आपको थोड़ा सा वो यहाँ पे बता दिया गया है. Do not throw waste. Now what is happening? This is the problem. Do not throw waste from human settlements into the rivers. That's what people do. Do not throw industrial waste from factories into rivers. Since long it's been happening, not a new thing. Very cliche rather example, but very good for understanding, developing a concept clarity. Do not wash clothes on rivers bank or let cattle bathe in rivers. Plant trees on river banks and build embankments to stop soil erosion. Issued in the public interest by the Ministry of Environment and Forests, Government of India, GO. Government of India, and that's it. And there is a visual showing what people are actually doing. You know? This is one other, what should I say, flow of water from this one source, source number one, then source number two can also be seen here. Then this is source number three, this is source number four, and look, This is one shore of that riverside where a child can be seen enjoying with his dad, and washing of clothes and similar things are happening. Maybe children are out taking bath also. Animals are also being doing. They have been also giving the same privilege where men and animals are equally. This water is serving so many people. Now just imagine what is the a condition, how the same source of water is. Do you think it is being polluted, or do you think it is being consumed well? What are your opinion? Have you seen happening such a thing? What is happening? What is your opinion?
The river is being polluted, ma'am.
Yeah, we are misusing the river.
Yes, ma'am.
Rather, what should be the probable measures? What should rather happen? होना क्या चाहिए?
Like the person who are washing the clothes, ma'am, they should wash their clothes in their houses, and
And
they
do
should
you
not pass.
And if I talk about the specific picture in discussion here, to me it does not actually appear to be a river. Rather, it is a kind of, maybe it is a river, but this one portion, yeah, maybe kind of
Ma'am, a
preserve here,
pool-like thing.
huh?
A pool-like thing. We can
Yeah,
say reserve, right?
correct. So it has its own repercussions on the like people who are living and who are like residents nearby. So their own life is at risk, and the same water, maybe who knows, they are using the same source of water for their eating and drinking purpose also. They may not know, or we do not know if there is any water purification system also. Is this same water the source of drinking purpose also? We are not sure. So we need to stop this, right? We can take suitable measures, and how can we make people aware that this all is happening? By making a poster, can we? Right? Recently, a mass, campaign was going on from the Sikhs, right? Are you aware? It basically originated from the Punjab region, and it was based. I'm not very remembering the details clearly. Kisan Andolan. You might have heard.
It's fun.
Heard.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So it basically is encompassing all the retired personals also, like who later on have taken up the agriculture as their business, and majority of people are the farmers, right? So the farmers are the backbone of our country. So this one campaign and so many posters were could be seen in the area where this campaign Andolan English is campaign. Am I right? So to what they did, what little do I know as of now, I'm sharing that. So it actually, let me rub a bit so that I can make my point, else it will be your noodle masala. So yeah. So actually, if this is India, right? So it actually started from this one point, and it got spread to other areas like that, through raising awareness between people. So this movement actually got a momentum. Things started occurring. It started from majorly from a district level, then it took the state level, and then so many states came together, and then recently it had.
Ma'am, it becomes,
Sorry.
ma'am, it becomes a national problem. Ma'am,
Yes,
it becomes a
yes,
national problem.
yes. So I hope you might have heard about this. So there might be so many
Yes,
posters.
yes,
Say, if I give you one such poster to raise awareness among the farmers that they must be aware of their own rights, what the government is actually doing, what is this third party, the the what? I'm not getting the English term for this. The mediators who actually kind of they bargain between the farmer and the market people, decides the rate, and they do something else. They earn so much profit, but at the end of it, it is the farmer who is at loss. So in short, why have I discussed this example? Say if you need to make a poster on this. So firstly, you'll be highlighting the problems of farmer agriculture, how the farmer is being affected, how it is so important for our Indian agrarian economy. Do you feel that farmers are the backbone? Agriculture is the backbone of our country.
yes,
Yes.
yes,
It contributes a lot. Right, right. So say if so today's homework, make a poster of this Kisan Andolan and share it with me, right? And you can go for a bit of research also how it all started, what are the demands, what are the sufferings of all these farmers, right? And first you read about this campaign, Kisan campaign, farmer campaign, which has recently, like they have withdrawn their, like they have come to some terms with the government. I'm not exactly remembering if this campaign has totally been taken back by these farmers, or if some mutual consultation have been happened between these two parties, the farmers and the government. Right, so do a bit of research. You may discuss with your parents also, in case if you have any elder, and then design a poster as if you have to put up this poster for your co-farmers, presuming yourself as the farmer, you are designing the poster. Clear?
yes,
Further, further, you can say this is another example. The future of our nation rests in these tiny hands, stop child labor. Very relatable things. A picture where these students are shown as so privileged, enjoying education, blessing it is. On the contrary, these are not that blessed ones. So these are the like victims of child labor. You may read this, you surely get to know, issued in national interest by Ministry of Women and Child Development. Now, based on your observation, this poster answer the questions given below. What is the theme? अब आप कोई भी पोस्टर बेटा बनाएंगे उसमें एक थीम रिफ्लेक्ट होनी चाहिए जो मैंने अभी आपको एक होमवर्क दिया उसमें भी इस
of
चीज का
child labor.
राइट तो इट शुड बी थीम ओरिएंटेड ठीक है स्लोगन आप लिखेंगे यू मेंशन द स्लोगन state any two things which will help what
But the slogan of this poster is the future of our nation rests in these tiny hands of
I'm
child labor.
sharing it just for your, like so that you should आप इस पिक्चर को देखेंगे कैसे उस चीज को मैं डिस्कस कर रही हूँ जो चीजें मैं डिस्कस कर रही हूँ उसको आपको अप्लाई करना है अपने होमवर्क वाले पार्ट पे समझ गए आप क्लियर है
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ यस मैम इसे भी आप पढ़िएगा और when you will be finished reading this part then state any two things which will help exploited children dream of a better tomorrow है ना हेल्प लिखा है हेल्प सो ये अगेन इट इज अ पार्ट ऑफ मेजर्स रिमेंबर थ्रू द रिवर एग्जाम्पल हमें मेजर्स भी दिखाने हैं है ना
Yes, ma'am.
issuing authority आपको पता है and then where are the children mainly employed to
Yes,
reap
ma'am.
financial benefits ये उनका ये consequence वाला पार्ट हो गया कि एक्चुअली इनके साथ बुरा हो क्या रहा है वो कैसे भुगत रहे हैं हाउ आर दे सफरिंग सो ये जो पॉइंट है वेयर आर द चिल्ड्रन मेनली एम्प्लॉयड टू रीप फाइनेंशियल बेनिफिट्स तो देयर इज सम पार्टी इन्वॉल्वड हु इज मेकिंग फाइनेंस आउट ऑफ these children by employing them yes or no understood
Yes, ma'am.
so I hope now you have understood quite well how to draw any poster now listen Four questions in all. The Kisan Andolan and the top, take top three questions. Any three questions for poster. One and not including. Okay? In all four questions, three from this B exercise and one the Kisan Andolan. Am I clear? That's all for today. Any doubt?
Okay, ma'am. No, ma'am.
All right. So
No, ma'am.
with this, we stand with the completion of our annual syllabus. Do we?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Right, right. So it's time. It's time now that you people are sincerely making a note of all this. Thank you so much. That's all for today. Jai Hind.